Hi, I'm Claire and today I'm going to be unboxing this here Harry Potter Loot Crate. This is the first one of these Wizarding World Loot Crate boxes that I've gotten and I'm super excited to see what's inside. This arrived like 4 days ago and I didn't have time to film until now, and I was just exercising all my self-control not to open it ahead of time so that I could open it on camera. I've been wanting to order one of these for a while, but it costs about £40, so I've only bought the one crate for now. I've not subscribed yet. I want to see if it's going to be something that I like enough to justify that cost, because that is quite expensive in my opinion. It is smaller than I thought it would be, this particular box, but it is quite hefty, so it feels like there's going to be something really good inside. I actually put in my order for this a few months ago, so I don't actually remember what the theme of the box is, but let's open it. We've got... oh yes, so in every loot crate they have something on the inside of the box, and this is kind of like a night sky with a moon, and I can see immediately there's a t-shirt. They have t-shirts coming in every one of those crates, and I'm trying to not look in the box. Let's have a look at the shirt first. Counter curse, excellent. Protect against the dark. Yes, defense against the dark arts is the theme, but it's really cool. This is kind of like advertising poster, I guess in the style of all the Weasley's Wizard Weezer stuff. And as it tends to be the case with those t-shirts, it is a Loot Crate exclusive. Let's look into the rest of the box and basically fish something out. Ooh, ring enamel pen. Okay, so it looks like it's the ring that was a Horcrux, like the one with the resurrection stone on top of it, that Dumbledore wore on his hand that ended up like withering his hand when he destroyed it, and that's cool. I don't have a lot of pins, but I have to figure out where I'm gonna put it because it's a very fancy pin. Next thing we've got in here is, ooh, a notebook. I love a good notebook. Ooh, it says Dumbledore's Army and it's this like dark red thing. I love that. I'm going to open that immediately because it looks real great. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice. It's got DA, Dumbledore's Army written on the cover, and then in the back it's got, I don't know, is that supposed to be like, oh, I guess maybe it's a phoenix upside down? I'm not sure what it is, but it does look pretty. And on the inside cover, it's got all the names of everybody in the DA when Hermione made them all sign on a piece of paper. So that's gonna be super useful, and also it's a great size to put in a purse. I'm definitely taking that to all my conventions this summer. Next, we've got this thing, which I guess was, ooh, Ollivander's Severus Snape wand pen. I have very conflicted feelings about Snape, but that is a pen that looks like a wand and it's ridiculously cool. It's a nice hefty pen and I can use it to write my name in my Dumbledore's Army notebook. It's a black biro, it writes like a pen, but still, it's really, really cool. I think I might have preferred a different character that I don't feel so conflicted about, because I used to love Snape, and when I reread the books recently, I was just like, Snape is a terrible teacher, he's so mean all the time. But it is still really pretty sweet. And then finally, there's something else, because there's something quite heavy in here. Okay, I was trying not to look, but I've got to, oh my goodness. Hello, what are you? Oh, they're bookends. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Oh, they're bookends from that spell that McGonagall does in the movies where she said, I've always wanted to do that spell. I've never actually had bookends because I usually have books going from one end of the bookshelf to the other, but this is going to be so cool. And they're this like really cool kind of brassy color, and I'm probably going to display them on the shelf as is without necessarily using them as bookends, but they look so cool. So the theme was defense against the dark arts. It says we're facing the foulest creatures and the most hideous curses known to wizardkind, with collectibles, artifacts, apparel, and more designed to aid in the defense against the dark arts. So the counter curse t-shirt is basically to defend yourself against the darker side of magic with this special t-shirt. And then of course there's the one pen where they remind you that This is the very wand used by the Half-Blood Prince himself. The Guardians of Hogwarts bookends. Should you find your precious books threatened, this metal bookend can man the boundaries and guard them against the deadly forces of the dark arts. I mean, these have to be the coolest item in the box. They're just not at all what I expected, but now that I have them, I'm so happy that I have them. I kind of expected something like a pin or maybe a notebook. I knew there was gonna be a t-shirt, but this was unexpected and like very cool. And much like everything else that I've ever bought that's a licensed Harry Potter product, it is really good quality. I probably would have bought for myself, if I just saw it in the shop, the notebook and the bookends. I don't know if I would have gone for that specific t-shirt if I saw it in a shop. I don't know if I would have gone for something like the pen or the pin, but they are all things that I look at and I'm like, I'm glad that I have those things, even though I'm not necessarily going to be using them all the time. But I have just checked the spoilery card in this crate, and it says every single item in the crate was an exclusive and you can't get it anywhere else. So I still wish that the box were cheaper because it is quite a lot of money, but I have to say on balance I probably will purchase it again because the items in this crate that I liked most, I really liked, and it's not like there was anything in there that kind of like disappointed me. So that's it. This was my first Harry Potter Loot Crate unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see further Loot Crate unboxings. I think I'm definitely going to subscribe to one of these boxes fairly soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for this Harry Potter Loot Crate, which I really liked but is very specific to the one fandom, or if I'm going to go for something a little bit more general. If you know of any good subscription services in the UK, let me know in the comments box below, because I would really like to have a little look around before I make a decision. If you'd like to see more from me, you can check a recent video right about here, and if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button that's on my face right about here for new videos from me every week. I've been Claire, thanks so much for watching, and see you soon.